Why are South Africans always fighting with Nigerians? Should we call this jealousy or envy? Because as far as I'm concerned, it is no longer funny. And that was why there was xenophobia attack in South Africa that claimed Nigerian lives. And with this level of envy, or you can choose to call it jealousy or hate, another attack on Nigerians in South Africa might just be inevitable. Yes. I was overrating South Africa. I used to think South Africa is one of the developed countries we have in the world, with civilized people everywhere. I didn't know that South Africa is far from development, and civilization have never even made its first entry in South Africa before. I was overrating this country. Please, if you are from South Africa, I apologize for thinking you people are developed and civilized. Forgive me for thinking South Africa is a developed country. I used to think also South Africans have jobs. I didn't know there is high rate of unemployment and joblessness in South Africa. I thought they left joblessness for Nigerians. I didn't know that Nigerians are still any work. Forgive me. Forgive me for overrating you. South Africans, forgive me for overrating you. Now my eyes are clear. I can now see. Let me tell you what is going on. South Africans pick their phone. You know they are jobless. No job, no hope. White people have collected everything. Now, we told you people that they are slaves in their own land. White people have collected all the sweet jobs. They now left them to be doing just like the ones that they are doing in the other part of the country of Nigeria, Agbero. The white people collected all the jobs in South Africa and now left the chaff. And left chaff for South Africans. Being jobless people that they are, they pick their phone. This is what they are doing to Nigerians now. I don't know what happened or what is causing the fight, because Nigerians and South Africans are always fighting. If they are not fighting for bread, they are fighting for granite. If they are not fighting for granite, they are fighting for mineral. When I mean mineral, I mean Fanta, Coke, or Sprite. I don't mean mineral resources, so that you don't put me out of context. Listen, South Africans now carry their phone. When a man don't have a job, what do you expect? When a man is jobless, they say that an idle mind is the devil's workshop. When somebody is jobless, the person will start thinking of dirty things to do, rubbish to do, meaningless things to do. These people carry their phone and start booking Uber in Nigeria. A South African man carry his phone to order for boat, a boat rider. This man in Nigeria, living in Abuja or Enugu, Onitsha, Lagos, out of excitement that a potential customer is about to book a ride, pick call, only to realize that the person calling him is living in one slum in South Africa, a South African man. Now making Uber riders in Nigeria to be moving from one place to another, burning fuel. You people know the scarcity of fuel we have in Nigeria. Burning fuel where they are looking for their customers. Let me show you the clip. Please watch.
How far are you?
You can Google it.
Kotoro? Kotoro?
Oh, well, you can Google it. Hey,
Kotoro? Kotoro?
Disapprove. I can buy a sip. Except for this one.
Kotoro? Kotoro?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Kotoro, yes, I can.
Yes, yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm in a hurry. Where are you, man?
I said I'm on Uzumba. I was saying I'm about 5 minutes, but I'm about 3 minutes away now.
Okay, make it fast. Make it
So I'm
fast.
just going to turn it.
Make fast.
Yes, but I need to know exactly where exactly are you? Are you at law school or
I'm at
Maidamuri Park?
no, I'm at law school.
Law school.
Yes, law school.
All right, you see me in a white Nissan. You see me in 2 minutes. White Nissan.
Yeah. You have aircon, right? This place is hot.
Sorry?
You have aircon. This place is
The
hot.
network is bad.
You have aircon, right?
And I didn't get that. You mean AC?
You have aircon. This place is hot.
I have AC. I have air conditioner. I don't know if that's what you're talking about.
Okay, sharp. Make it fast.
There's air conditioner in the car. You see me in a minute now. All right.
Sharp.
So if you come out now, you see a white Nissan
Central.
just driving by there.
Sharp.
So I need to see you because I don't know exactly where you are.
A blue jean and a white shirt.
Okay, all right.
Sharp.
Blue jean, white shirt. All right.
So you see, the jobless South African man ordered an Uber from South Africa. When I mean Uber, I mean taxi, boat, taxi. Ordered a taxi. Why the man in Nigeria, out of excitement, think customer don't land? Let him go and pick customer. This man will be moving around now, burning fuel. They call it, they are playing games. Playing games with the life of people. A black man playing games with the life of his fellow black man. I want to ask South Africa, if this taxi man is a white man, will you play games with him? If this Ola now, and other taxi drivers, boat riders that you are calling, if these people were white people, as a South African, as a slave, will you call a taxi man, a white man, to be pushing him around? You will not. But that is what a black, an African will do to his fellow African. Let me advise you, South Africans, when it comes to this type of game, you can't win Nigerians. We have our own wahala. Oh, we have our own wahala. But you see this type of thing, this type that you are playing now, you can't win Nigerians. I am not in support of retaliation. Because they are calling, because I have seen Nigerians ordering Uber, doing the same thing. There's one that said, I've already ordered 12 plasma television in my sitting room in Nigeria. I'm waiting for the plasma TV. The person in Nigeria ordered 12 plasma television, sitting in his house in Nigeria. He ordered this from South Africa, and he's going to cancel it. I can't be a party to that. I can't support inhumanity. That is not how I was trained. I wasn't trained to suffer my fellow human being, no matter who the person is. My common enemy is politician. My fellow person, my fellow man that is suffering is not my problem. Because I know that it is not knowing. Out of ignorance, that is how or why you people are behaving the way you are behaving. I cannot hold grudges with somebody that I know that has little or no sense. The only problem I have is with an enemy, and my enemy is that politician in Nigeria or anywhere else in Africa. But South Africans, all I am telling you this, or what I'm telling you today is, when it comes to this type of game, you cannot win Nigerians. We know that when it comes to unity, Nigerians are not united in fighting politicians. But fighting other African countries, Nigeria gets trophy. Nigeria gets the World Cup. You cannot win Nigerians in this type of game. If you order for 3 Uber, or you play games with 3 Uber drivers in Nigeria, Nigerians will play games. Nigerian population is 200 million. 200 million is what they told us, so we are over 300 million. And I believe that Nigerians are over 50 million on the internet. If they start booking Uber, boats, ordering things in South Africa will catch fire. Everybody will be running helter-skelter. Nigerians love that type of game. You know that. You are too small. You are small. When it comes to this type of game, you will never win Nigerians with this type. But I am not in support of this type of inhumanity. I can't call an Uber driver. Maybe the man is thinking how he is going to start making money for the day, or he has a problem or issues bothering him. I will not wake him up only to play games with his life. I can't do that type. If maybe the man starts his car and maybe fall into something or get accident or something happen to him, that thing is already on your head, that you push him out and this is the outcome. So that is why I can't be a party to that. But South Africans are very jobless. South Africans are very lazy. If they are not jobless and lazy people, they will not even start that type of inhuman challenge. That is not a human challenge. It is inhuman challenge. Of all the challenges in the world, you want to pick your phone to be calling or to be booking ride. Come and pick me here. Come and pick me here. When you know that you are sitting in your house in South Africa. You can't win Nigerians in this type of game. And this is what you can never do to a white man, but you do it to your fellow African man. Your common enemy is not a poor African that is suffering. You have an enemy. An enemy is your slave master. Go after your slave master and leave an ordinary man or woman that is looking for his daily bread, his daily meal. South Africans, I never knew that you people are this low. I never knew that you people can condescend this low. Now Nigerians are now retaliating. I can't tell them not to retaliate. What will I do? Nobody will advise them. They are now calling. The next will hear now they have called your president. See, something is happening. There is a meeting. Your president will now dress up to go for a meeting. Maybe they will say there is UN meeting. There is nothing Nigerians cannot do. Don't joke with them. I know that they are not united to fight their politicians, but they are united when it comes to fighting other African countries. South Africa, you can do better. Or you both don't collect your land. Or you both don't enslave you in your land. White man has enslaved you. White people have enslaved you in your land. And you are scared to fight the white man. But you are vibrant. You are very active. Fighting your fellow black man. Waiting black to do black. South Africa. Now juju dem do una this thing I've been waiting. It's a pity that I once see you people as abroadians. I didn't know that you people are lower than Somalia. Very low. With low IQ. Low mentality. Everything about you as a South African is very low. Failure personified. South Africa. Oh, sorry. Sorry for you people. Sorry for una. Continue booking Uber. Book Uber. Now, do you have job? You don't have job now. You don't have work. When the beautiful jobs in South Africa has been given to people that came from a faraway country, and they now left you to wash the feet of a white man, clean the slippers of a white man, scratch the back of a white man, wash the cloth of a white man, while a white man work in oil company, while a white man take your major resources, all your natural resources, white man hijack it, control everything. Your major industries and factories in South Africa, white man take charge of it, and you turn to a slave. What do you expect from a slave? But when I leave them now, waiting slavery they cause. South Africa is failure personified. As far as I'm concerned, they have proven it beyond any reasonable doubt.